You're a cunt, you're a prick, I'll fight you. So I've done the mature thing and fucking sold the story to a magazine. It's like when you're off your barnet, lads, you'll shove cucumbers up your beard and everything. So I got everyone to throw in. I was like, basically, no one had a choice. Just going, give me €5, give me €5. You're like, what for? I was like, I'm going to kill Paul. The golden rule on a stag is don't get caught.
I had to learn to walk in heels myself.
But I ate all this. Come to Crosby Beach and throw crystals at each other and fucking dance under the sun. You'll feel happy. And you're like, no, you won't.
All I need to say is a couple of lessons from today. Don't take drugs. And keep your mum and dad close.
So we should start a band, lad.
Come on! That's what you call comedy. I'm the funny one. He's shite.
We're playing cards and just went, what the fuck? What's happening, everyone? Thanks for downloading Hot Water's Green Room podcast. Before we kick off with today's fantastic episode, I just want to let you know how you can support the podcast. You can join up as a YouTube member at Hot Water Comedy on YouTube. Sign up to be a podcast member for £3 a month. You get early access to the public episodes and a bonus episode each week. Not only that, you'll get access to all of the podcasts that are coming on the Hot Water Podcast Community channel. It's going to be the place to come for podcasts in the Northwest. Hope you enjoy the episode. Thank you.
Hot Water's Green Room. Hot Water's Green Room.
Tell me that was all recorded. That was fire. Yeah, good. So keep it all in.
Keep that in. That's how many minutes is that?
No, I'm not. How many
Nearly done, lads.
Davey, ask
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Clip it.
Right. Okay,
There
you
we
ready?
go. Yeah.
I'll do the intro.
We've done the intro. Fuck it.
No, I want to do the intro.
Go on, do an intro. Keep this in, though.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hot Water's Green Room podcast with me, Tony Carroll.
And me, Jamie Hutchinson.
Guess what we got today, Jamie? A good friend of mine, an actual friend of mine, because I don't really know the rest of them. But I know this guy, Davey. Ask everyone. Yes. Hello, my mate.
How are we, buddy?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a long time, mate.
It's been a while, mate.
From Somerset, all the way up from Somerset.
Yeah, I'm a southerner now, mate. Yeah.
Oh,
I fucking hate Liverpool.
what is that with the crane stuff up there?
Yeah, working on a nuclear power station. Basically, I had to get a job during COVID, and it pays more than comedy.
Yeah.
And I don't have to travel.
And you don't have to be funny.
Yeah. That's debatable anyway, isn't it?
Oh,
You can only
mate.
try.
Yeah. So it's been a while. Are you doing gigs back up in Ado, aren't you? That's why.
Basically, I come home every blue moon, so I just dip my toes in.
Yeah.
Because
Just
what
to
I'm
keep
doing now is setting myself up financially.
Yeah.
So then I can
Have
leave
another
work
go at
and
it.
run it to comedy.
Yeah,
Because you know, you've got to go with it full blast, haven't you?
That's what I'm just.
I'm as guilty as you.
Yeah.
Dipping in and out and dipping in and
Very
out.
similar,
And
aren't we?
then you start smashing in and you go, I'm doing a boss. Get off your barn and I go, I quit.
That's basically it, guys.
That's been my career
So
trajectory.
there's one piece of advice we can give you: don't do drugs.
Yeah. Unless
Or
you've
comedy.
Unless you've got drugs and you can send them in.
No, do loads, just don't do too many.
Well, there you go then.
That's my philosophy.
Yeah. On gigs as well. Do loads, not too many, though.
Don't do any on gigs. Don't listen to him.
Burn yourself out doing shite gigs.
Have you ever done drugs on stage?
I've been wired on stage.
Have you?
I've done a gig with you, absolutely smashed, and you probably won't even remember me.
When was that?
There you go.
I was mad.
Yeah, you didn't even know what planet it was, lad.
Oh, did I? Yeah.
It's not long after your fucking plumbing story where you fucking wrote yourself out with the invoice.
Yeah.
If you're showing me it, smashed out your face.
And then when I went on stage?
Yeah.
Does it do
Man,
well?
I don't mean. Well, I've never ever been drugged up or drunk on stage.
I've
Never.
done it once.
I can't remember it.
I got into that habit of not drinking before gigs. And then years ago, I got offered a gig by these on before Seymour Mace. And because I absolutely loved them, I shit myself.
Yeah.
Fuck this, nailed the brandies before I went on. Went on and thought I owned the place. Like, I was better than him. I'm like, fuck him, I'm the headliner. And everyone just hated me, lad. Just too confident. No way, you think, I'm the Johnny, flew on, full of brandy. You're a cunt, you're a prick. I'll fight you. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? come off the stage, Binsy's just holding his head as if to say, like, what are you doing? I'm not full of brands. You're going, I'll fight you as well. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Binsy.
I had to just have my tail between my legs for months. I'm sorry. I've vowed never to drink again after that. Like.
Yeah, I'll have a pint or on stage, like, drink on... I mean, I've never been pissed or...
I've only a handful of times.
Yeah.
I got told not to do it because you start depending on it. That's what I got told.
Ah, right.
There's no way people loosen up.
The reason I don't do it is because I've got a terrible memory as it is, but when I've had a drink, memory's even worse. Yeah. So I'll forget what I'm trying to say.
It was because of the memory while I was on fucking coke when I did a gig. Because I was on it all day on the beak, and then got an email when it's still good for 7. Fuck, I got a gig. Fucking forgot it was like that. Fucking intense crowd, but that 10 minutes fucking flew though, mate.
Did you smash it?
I can't remember.
Probably, yeah. Come on.
I just did fucking kitchen chat though. Like to say, we should start a band, lad.
I've seen someone wired at one, you know, the biker festival, you know, with me and the fella who hosts it.
Yeah.
I got warned. Said, lads, once he gets going, you might be on at 10 minutes, you might be on at 20. Lads, he done a fat slug backstage just before he went on. I was just watching going,
wild,
it's on a monster line, lad, 45 minutes.
Yeah, the one
he was just on chat and shit, and I'm like,
shit.
am I going on here or what? Just fucking hell, I'm like, oh my God.
Someone said that there was, they curbed it. I think it might have been Seymour Mace, you know, where he's saying, like, I've curbed the drugs and all that, and he just got fucking loads of bags thrown at him on stage. Fucking mint, mate.
Sick,
Say that at a gig,
I feel like that every week now, I'm off it, aren't I?
Like Tom Jones getting knickers thrown at him, mate.
It's all bags of Charlie.
I don't touch it, honest. That's going in the honesty box.
Oh.
Yeah, I've not done them because it would just be fucking dangerous if I went there, I think.
I couldn't think of nothing worse because when previous over the line, I just go numb.
Yeah,
I'll stand there for 20 minutes going.
Shame, you're just saying then off camera, you're nailed it in the end now, haven't you? You fucking
I'm done with it all. I've spent years.
I've been with you having like fees and parties then, and you've always swerved it anyway for ages, and then in and out, back in and out.
Yeah, wild phase are just absolutely fucking a nightmare.
Yeah,
just getting off my tits constantly, and then it stopped being fun.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for the sake of it. Then I'd say it damaged me comedy career a few times. I'd start flying. And then, I don't know if you know yourself, you'd start twatting out of a weekend and it'd batter your confidence. For like 3 or 4 days, I'd be ruined, like telling myself, like what are you doing? Like, you're not good enough. And then I've had opportunities in the past. I had one where I was going to get signed by an agent. I had to go and do 2 trial gigs, one in Leeds and one in London. Done the Leeds one, caned it, got off me Barney. And because I was that paranoid, I emailed and went, I can't do it. And he was like, do you realise what you're passing up here? I was like, my head went. That's why I quit. Remember I quit for years? My head just totally fell off, lad. I was like,
it's a big thing, isn't it? Like imposter syndrome, innit?
That's what it was.
Why do I deserve this?
Mate, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm the funniest person on the planet in my head. I'm like, I want to kill this. But then I do that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I hate myself.
That whole scene and that drug, it's different with everyone, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But the most common thing with everyone is it gives you self-doubt after you come down.
I've got mates who can go out all weekend, mate, on the freshest days on a Monday, and I go, don't you ever get come downs? And they're like, no. And I went, mate, I want to fucking kill myself for 2 days. I'm crying in the shower with David Gray on, going, fucking I hate my life.
I'm next year. Say hello to me, honey. You can't do that with 2 massive David Gray fans.
No, I love David Gray.
Podcast a few months ago when I was meant to go, but I couldn't because of work.
So I signed it for him.
I was gutted on here.
Oh, you were meant to be there, mate?
Yeah, and I had to do this, and then I had to go to work. And you were there.
Yeah.
You text you saying, when are you coming? I'm on here just proper like, I should be there now. Why am I doing this shit? And he's fucking trying to sing the song with the wrong words. He's going, what are you doing? I'm just going off.
You got to do the wobbly head, love.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
I had a nightmare at that. My bird bought me fucking front row VIP tickets for me 40.
Oh, remember you telling me actually, yeah?
And I never got them on the day. Got there, had all the invoices now. They actually emailed me on the day, don't forget your tickets. Yeah. Gets there to the arena, they went, go to that ticket office. So I went over, no, there's nothing here. And I was like, mate, I've got all the fucking invoices here. And they wouldn't give me a ticket. And he gave me a ticket in the end. I had to sit right at the back.
Oh,
that's fucking
And I even said to him, can't you wait till the concert starts? Go in and there should be an empty seat.
Yeah.
That's my seat. And he just wouldn't entertain it at all.
What the fuck?
And then he went, we shouldn't really do this because it's an outside company. but we'll give you the free ticket. I went, no, where am I sitting? Lad, I couldn't be any further back. I
skies.
might as well have just sat in ours and watched it on fucking TVT.
Fucking
I had a laugh, like, but it
Yeah.
just killed it for me. Like, lad, I should have been able to lick him.
Yeah.
Not that close.
We waited that long.
Yeah, I just want to touch him. Going, lad,
Lick him.
waited fucking 2 years for this, man. Had to back watching the big screen, like, this is boss.
I remember that episode here. I was gutted one night.
Yeah.
Fucking doing me head about it.
That's a trooper, mate. That's a for yous, you ungrateful
See what I do
bastards.
for you guys. Fucking just moan every time.
I
You didn't hear me off camera before.
I cancelled the B card on Monday.
Monday?
That's fucking growth, innit?
Progress,
Ordered
lad.
some and then went, nah, cancel it.
We
forget it.
recorded Monday.
Yeah, no, after.
You sicko.
Why?
Why haven't been on a Monday?
Yeah.
United Liverpool. United won, didn't they? United beat Liverpool. So I was going to watch it at home. And my mate went, nah, come pub.
I did say it was going to be closer than everyone thought.
So I don't want to go out, mate, because fucking gobshites who watch the match in the pub, innit, and stuff. I was like, I don't want to. He went, I'll just come and have a couple. So I fucking ended up getting tanked up. And he proper wanted me to get on it. I went, nah, mate, no. I'm having a curry and going to bed. He went, just get on it, come on. I went, nah. Honestly, he went, and then fucking Rashford scored. I went, oh, just one, though. Well, you're taking ages to drop off. I went, nah, fucking swerve it. I can't be arsed, lad. So I thought that was a good moment of growth, that. If I can just do that every time.
Sometimes that's a lifesaver, innit?
Mate, you
And
know
when
what?
when you say 10 minutes and then 50 minutes, you're like, yeah.
Lad, I'm sure the universe starts testing it, because ever since I've stopped, it seems to be more in my face.
Will be. That
It
you,
is.
you probably just see it more now. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Where,
yeah.
where at the time you wouldn't notice
When
it, but
you're
now
part of it.
You're saying I don't want to do that anymore, so you'll see it more
Well,
now.
that's it. When I meet, I went on a stag do the other month.
But you're
and-
getting texts, aren't you, saying 24/7 deals?
Oh, lad, all these lads are all Northies. I was on the stag, and I originally said I'm not going because I know everyone's getting twisted, and I couldn't let the lads out. Mate, I had lads coming up to me on the line. I went, lads, I don't touch it. Putting it in my pocket. There's a thing there, so just giving it to randoms. So going, yeah, lads, you want that? And he's going, what is it? And I went, just have that. And he's going, where's my bag? I went, he's got it. I was like, how many times I have to tell you I don't want it? Like, and then-
It is bad form, that, I think. You know, when one of your mates is trying to swerve it.
Yeah, it's fucking
Don't
it's
I
bad.
always offer it. Just say, like, are you off the wagon yet? or
I
what?
believe. I honestly think you get offered that more than you get offered the zinc.
It's if you say no. Do you know what someone told me? Which I don't know because I drink.
Yeah.
But my mate's a non-drinker, and he said the best thing to do when you go for a bevy, just get the non-alcoholic Becks, but just have the back shown know where it says Becks, because people think you're drinking. Because if you tell them you're not, they want you to drink. You'll get, oh, just have one, and he's like, I don't want to drink. He
You
said,
just want
"But
to
you
ruin
stand
your
there."
life, don't you?
That's he said. He just gets it filled with water.
Just go out
He
with
said,
a
you just stand there with a
fucking-
bottle of Becks, and no one fucking bodies you all night. Like,
Just go out with a zippy full of Purcell, then. Oh, yeah, money, lads. I've got me up.
yeah, do you want some? I've got one last
Fucking walking around with clean nostrils.
God, your nostrils are whiter than mine. That's thanks to Daz.
That's even worse. Camping. I haven't been camping for years. We went coast the weather up in the lakes, and 3 lads I was with, I knew 2 of them. One of them was a straggler. When you go camping, everyone gets stoned, doesn't he? I was sitting there having a bevy. Lad, he pulls out a fat bag of beef. And I went, when we're camping, and he was like, yeah, they're all getting on it. I'm like, fucking...
Camping?
Camping, no, I couldn't think
What
of a
happened
worse
to
place
being
to
a
be.
party drunk?
I couldn't think of a worse place to
Hello?
be. Lad, I learned more about a guitar and that night sitting in my tent. So I'm just in my tent thinking I've got to get away from these. And when someone's chatting shit, he's explaining the ins and outs of the guitar. And like, I come out the tent, felt like I was in a band. I'm like, lads, I'm fucking at your next
Are you,
gig.
you still enjoying these things, like, with not doing it?
Yeah and no. Because I can see myself in people. Like, the wedding I went to after that stag, there was a lad in there when we first got there. And you could just tell he was clearly barnetted. And when you first get there, he's sitting down, lad. He's wired, but he's bouncing around each table. Annoying everyone. But like, oh yeah, what's your name? Telling them jokes. And it's like 8 o'clock. And then my missus nudged me. She went, what? I went, that's normally you. And it is legit me, because I'm normally twisted. Oh, I think everyone's my best mate. But then, when he moved on from the table, you can see the disappointment in there, like as if to say, thank fuck, he's gone. You know, like they've been there nights to him, but
horrible.
when you see it with your own eyes, because you're oblivious to it, you think everyone
honestly,
wants...
get down in the club a lot with people just chatting shit to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when they're not, but like, it's harmless and you don't want to be a cunt, but...
It's not that, that's the environment for it though.
Yeah,
what I mean?
I
You
get what you
expect it there, don't
mean.
you?
I get what you mean, but just people like who are just over, you know, off it. They just don't know when to stop. They've got no filter.
Over friendly.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I've been guilty of it, mate. And like many,
We all
I've had to
have,
build
like,
bridges.
no.
So
I'm
much.
always like that.
Well, he'll tell you when we went to Berlin. Remember that?
Oh, fuck
The
me.
shit I got in there, mate. I'm like you with Paul's wedding. I never got invited.
In exile.
I seen your clip when you never got invited. I was like, I'm with you there.
Why did he invite me then?
No, I'm a liability like him.
I must be sound.
I never even got invited to Stag. That's how much. You the same?
No, yeah.
Oh, lad.
I got
It
invited
was
as well.
sorted. It was sorted. Paul's like writing it off as though it was miscommunication. I was like, I know why I'm not invited.
I know.
He'll tell you why. Did you? You told the Berlin story on here.
No. So Berlin.
I'm not invited.
Paul's wedding 1.0, the original, very salted Paul Smith's wedding. I went out for a pint at Paul's stag do and ended up in Berlin for 5 days. Missed my flight home.
Absolutely heroic.
Fucking rang him. I just started a new job, come out of training, and I went, and I was out having a pint. He went, no, you should just come and get your passport, come. Because they're in Manchester, Paul and Callum, for his tour show. Yeah. And they're flying at like 6 in the morning. So I went, just come and get your passport and come. I went, I can't. So I went to the bar, got around it, and Paul had just paid for me tickets. So I went, you coming now? So I went home and got my passport. So I constructed a fake message.
Yeah. I remember.
So I got Callum to message me on Facebook to say, oh, mate, I'm coming to pick you up and surprising you to a trip for Berlin, to helping me out through my dark days. So I screenshotted it and sent it work at 1 in the morning saying, oh, you're going to laugh. The lads have surprised me with a trip to Berlin.
Because you've been helping them in the dark days.
But they didn't know I'd started this job, so I'll be back on Wednesday. And anyway, I end up fucking missing my flight home and all that kind of stuff, don't I? But the fucking story of the stag was the man to my left, esteemed Davey Ash, and one of our bosses.
Yeah, one of your very mutual friends.
I know which one.
We've been told when we're together, it's just, you can't have us together, mate. That's another reason why I won't get invited.
Fucking murder.
Yeah.
But that day, though, the infamous day where... So we was all out, and him and, Chief...
Yeah, do not say his name.
Yeah, Chief.
He's the only one who actually can cancel us.
Yeah. Him and the Chief...
Yeah.
Were just fucking mullered by about 3 in the afternoon.
Kicked it off? I tried to top shelf Paul for Schmidt, because the old army tradition is top shelf, so it's a shot from every fucking on a top shelf, which is fucking ridiculous. Yeah. So I got everyone to throw in. I was like, basically, no one had a choice. Just going, give me €5, give me €5. I'm like, what for? I was like, I'm going to kill Paul.
Gonna kill Paul.
Dad even said it, tried to tell him in the dock. Yeah. He remember saying, I went, no, he went, lad, you wanted to kill me. I'm like, why? Did you start in it?
That's what he said. He went, let me push you in the dock. Then he went, no, I'll die. He went, but it's your fucking stag.
He was actually both in the dock though. He's like, lad, I'll die. I was like, so fucking top shelved and went to the bar and went, mate, a shot of every fucking thing, a pint glass full of it. And he just refused to drink it, which is the right thing to do. Yeah. But I've seen lads muller it and just being out the game after like 20 minutes, but I thought it was funny as fuck. I'm like, Paul, nail it. So in the end, the thing was Stiaris. Went, you know what, fuck it, give me it. He drank half of it, and then I nailed the rest. Mate, I was absolutely fucking obliterated. So my own poison come back to get me.
Gone.
The other man, the Chief, he's fucking mullered. And the other Chief, he can't handle us being together. Oh, he's basically like the referee in a fight, but we're not fighting each other. I make him worse. Yeah. He's a nightmare, but I encourage you. So I'm like, if you see something by the bar, I'm like, lads, go and bang him. Go and bang him. And you know he will. Yeah. That's the thing, you know he will. Planting little seeds in his head, and he's like, oh, just unleashing the demon. But then your mind keeps us apart, and then it got to the point where wherever we were was shite, wasn't it?
Just over loud, but they're quiet boozers, but just them two are just fucking act like it's the biggest club in Berlin, do you know what I mean? Just dead loud, dead obnoxious, fucking singing songs and all that, and there's like just a couple trying to have a meal.
Mate, we went to this sports bar that wasn't a sports bar, and like we were told it's going to be chocker. Gets there, and it was just us in there. So me and him were getting wild. We're going, this is shit, just causing mayhem. And like the other Chief is like, I need to get these two out of here. Yeah. So he hatched a plan, which we were unaware of at the time. Yeah. He sort of shepherded us out, didn't he? Yeah. Me and him are fucking wrestling in the road. The taxis and that stopping in front. We're fighting in the road, just rolling about like kids, and he's like, "Oh my god!" The rest of the stag fucked off. Didn't
So
he?
we all made a tactical retreat to an Irish bar. Had a fucking mint night. They had a band on. We was playing like drinking games, making Paul do dares and all that kind of stuff. Just general stag stuff. And meanwhile, we thought, at least they've been a bit quiet for a while. Bit too quiet, if you ask me. And no one checks the phone because we're all together, so we don't need to meet up with anyone. We're all together playing Ring of Fire, fucking dares and just stupid stuff like that. I went, check the phones, and there's a picture which is fucking iconic of these two outside an evacuated hotel. What caused the evacuation?
Basically,
One of the biggest hotels in Berlin, by the way.
He got us back to the hotel.
Hundreds of people.
And we're still pinging off each other, and we were told, right, you two go to bed. See you in the morning. That'd be our last words. And we was like, love you, mate. No, you smashed. Get to the first floor. And as we're walking around, our man picks the fire extinguisher up. And I went, don't, lad. But that's a challenge then, isn't it? Not like if I say to him, going back in. He's seen it as, spray me, lad. That's what he had. Just cake me in fire extinguisher. Spraying the whole floor. It was just absolute fucking fire extinguisher everywhere. I was like, lad, what are you doing? Absolutely caked me in it. I was like, he's going funny in it.
You defo said spray me, lads.
Oh, no. Because I said don't. If I'd have said spray me, he probably would have put it back. Because he's just, he absolutely caked me in fire extinguisher. I was like, lad, what the fuck? Goes in the room, torn out of it. Next thing, fire alarm's going off. We're on the phone to our birds, by the way, going, you never guess what this cunt's just done. He's laughing his head off to his bird. They're calling us fucking idiots. And then me and him are lying on the bed, just ready to take the knock. Next thing, we hear fire alarms. And I went, do you reckon that's us? Of course it's fucking us. Goes out, this is the killer one. And goes, opens the door. And from where our room is to the fire extinguisher, there's just footsteps. No, because of all the fucking residue. So we're like, shit, we're nicked here, lad. Don't know where the fuck this idea come from. We put trainees on our hands and our feet, and we're putting 5 footprints to everyone's door. Lad, I swear to you. Lad, we go to each door and walk into the fire extinguisher, walking back, then walking like, perfect crime. That's it. All this blatant, and then like, how the fuck we got away with it? Because we checked afterwards, and we thought, we're nicked here. There was no security cameras. So we're back in the room, putting the stuff away. Give it 10 minutes, fucking on the door. And we're like, oh shit, open the door. And we're like, you all right, mate? There's no nothing down like the alarms are going. And you're like, evacuate. And I thought, we're going to get nicked here. No, he just went right out. I went, what's going on here, mate? Like, it went obvious, the fucking extinguisher.
Shoes still on your hands. Weren't me,
Went to do that and went, oh shit. In our socks, because our trainees are covered in fucking... Mate, evacuated us outside. Next thing, we're outside. There's police cars, fire engines. I've got the video here, I'll show you it. You can't put it online.
No.
Police cars, fire engines, mate. It's just... we heard like 2,000 people evacuated. And we're outside going, lad, look what we've done. Blowing ourselves up, just going, way.
But we're like this, just we're playing cards and just went, what the fuck has gone on there?
Did you just go back straight away? Or?
No, what happened was I messaged the group because we said, me and our man went, lads, because the adrenaline, we sobered back up. We said, lad, we might as well go out because we're not getting back in the hotel. So we went down, found the nearest boozer, and then I messaged the group where to use. And I got a message back, what the fuck are you doing out of bed? So I messaged back, do you really want to know? Someone somewhere will have that group chat. I thought, you really want to know? So I sent that video, mate, and then I went, where are you? And he went, not telling you. He wouldn't tell us where we were. I went, nah, no one wants us there.
Did you stay out?
Yeah, me and him stayed out later than all them.
Yeah.
We goes back out, mate, it gets even better tonight. We couldn't find these, so we and your man went, fuck it, we'll stay out. Gets absolutely steaming again. And then your man went, do you want to go to a casino? And I went, mate, I'm not big on casinos. He went, no, I'll give you cash. Bet with my cash. If it runs out, it runs out. Yeah. If it wins, it wins. I went, yeah, go on, crack on. So we find this casino. Mate, it must have took us for an hour walking around, Googling it, going, no, it's this way, lad. Fucking walking into walls and shit to that place. Gets there. And as we go in, there's this little German bird and 2 big fuck-off bouncers. And we went to go in and he just stopped us. And we're like, what's up, mate? He went, can we go in? He went, no, you're too drunk. I'm like, no, we're all right, mate. And then your man pulled the cash out. I went, look, we'll bet that and we're gone. And he's like, no, but you know yourself working on the clubs, know when people won't take no for an answer. Yeah. I was in that mood. I'm like, mate, oh, come on, no trying to, like, you just knew you weren't getting in, but the bevy inside just going, I'm getting in here, mate. Mate, they must have been 6'7", a pair of them. arguing with them. Like, your man, even though he's normally fucking kick-off merchant, he was like, let's go. I'm like, no, I'm getting in here, lad. Goes to go in again, and then he went, have you got any ID? And I went, yeah, they are. Opened my wallet, went driving licence. He just went, you're not getting in. Lad, I thought I was getting in, though. I was just like, yeah, we're in, lad, we're in.
No.
But just went, no.
Snapped it up.
Snapped it, lads, and fucked us off. I was like, God, I don't go back to the room.
Oh, that is wounding.
And then the next day, ask him what the atmosphere was like the next day. If Callum's been on here, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He was in the middle of it all. The next day, the atmosphere at the table, no, because Casey got us booted out the fucking, could have got us kicked out the country. But, and you're all cunts for this, by the way, because your man books the club and that.
Yeah.
Everyone was sound with him. He fucking done it all. No one would speak to me. I'm sitting at the table going, be fucking hostile here. Like,
got all the blame?
No one would say, it's all on my toes, lad. I'm sitting there going, hang on a minute. And apparently it's my fault because I encourage him.
That's it.
That's why I never went to the wedding.
Yeah. That same night, I blacked out and shit the bed. I missed my flight home.
Yeah, you missed the flight, didn't you?
I missed my flight home, but because of there was a spare room, but it weren't there for the extra night. Chief had to sleep in my bed, and I had to sleep on the floor on the last night. And he went, "Have you fucking shit the bed?"
He got into your shit bed?
No, yeah, but he had to like take the sheets off and all that. I just didn't.
Well, I remember coming back with him because the atmosphere was so hostile. It was Callum, because Callum just keeps out of all the bullshit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I went, I'm going back for the show because I just knew we weren't wanted there. I just, you know, you're sensing. I was like, I'm going home.
I weren't there then.
Walk back to the room. Callum walks with me, and I was like, Cal, fill me in, lads. I'm like, you're all fuming. He went, lads, everyone wants to kill you. Like,
he's a shit stirrer.
I know, but he said that. He went,
I wouldn't go down if I was you.
That's what I said.
I won't go to breakfast if I was you. Everyone's fuming. You didn't hear it from me, but everyone's fuming.
Everyone hates you, but I love you. No, but don't fair play, Callum. I just said, what was it like when we sent that message? And he went, lad. Everyone thought it was like half funny at first, and then he realised how serious it was, and he was like, mate, we're getting volleys out this hotel. I was like, no, we're not.
That, you know. Don't fuck around in Germany, you know. Berlin and that. Don't fuck around there.
We realised afterwards, because I said, look, it's not big, clever or funny what we've done.
No.
We have blathered full of ale.
Funny though, no.
You don't think of consequences. I said, it's only funny when you get away with it.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
If we'd have got nicked, imagine a fine we would have got.
Oh, mate, we'd have got fucking battered as well.
They're Germans take no shit at all. I just went, mate, we would have got banged up, we would have got booted out, we would have got a big fuck off fine for all the police and all that. I was like, afterwards you realise the consequences, but at the time, the golden rule on a stag is don't get caught. It is, innit? You're going to be a knobhead. I'm not defending my actions because that's the old me. This is what I'm trying to get out of.
Yeah, you've moved to Somerset and calmed down now.
Yeah, that's it now. I'm a Tory racist now. Live in Somerset, there's no people of colour in the village I live in. They're all coffin dodgers. Yeah. It's great, mate.
You got a bit of national press recently.
Yeah.
When was it? Last year?
This is the time, I know, a couple of months back. I basically went through, I'll trim it, because it's a long story.
No, go.
I basically found my dad after 40 years, not knowing who he was at first, found out I had a dad who I didn't think was my dad. Fucking done this big search for him, couldn't find him, done it again, tried to go on Jeremy Kyle. That's another story, which I'm glad I never. Then I actually found him, got in touch, fucking met up with him, and things were going boss, but then his wife's boss at Matt's, and she worked out, I've got an older brother and a younger sister. Yeah. Doesn't take a genius to work out. He was banging me mad on the sly. Yeah. And it all come out in the wash then. Because I just appeared out of nowhere and I'm like, what the fuck? But there's no denying it, having a double of him, like. Yeah. So that all come out in the wash and it sort of just cut me off. From going to being part of the life, I just got cut right off with no explanation.
Just because it got found out it was from an affair?
I'd say it was that, and yeah, I think it's more his wife can handle I'm just a bad memory, which I get. Yeah, but I sort of said...
Did you need a relationship there though, did you?
No, well, I said to him, we met up and I said...
You could have just met on your own without her, you know.
Well, that was the plan, mate. So I said, look, why don't we meet twice a year? Yeah. If that, I said, you haven't been in my life 40 odd years. We're not going to be best mates overnight.
No, but just keep a relationship. You've got kids as well, Dave.
Well, I said that to him. I said, if your wife's not happy, we can move it out the way. I'll meet you somewhere else, in a hotel somewhere, have a bevy, say hello, see you later.
Or not an hotel, say where the fire extinguishers with him.
Yeah, make sure there's cameras. Don't have a top shelf. And he was up for that. Sounds, I said, do you want to meet the grandkids? And it was all going well, and then she was just getting involved. I think, only guessing because no one's told me, I think she's just giving him that much early. He's not going to pick me over the wife for 40 odd years, is he?
No.
So he done it a shithouse way, just decided to cut ties, but never told me straight.
He just blank.
I remember
it.
Yeah, just blanking me basically. So I done the mature thing and fucking sold the story to a magazine. I was the bigger man in the situation.
But you know what? You've got to go. Even though you've got to shorten the story, we've got time. You can't just do that because it sounds like you've been the thingy. Then you know what I mean. It was heavy, lad, wasn't it?
Mate. Yeah, absolutely.
It was fucking heavy, mate. I remember it.
That was part of the reason of me getting away from fucking taking drugs as well. Because last year when it was all happening, it fucking wiped me clean out, mate. I basically took the rejection off them, and I rejected me missus, me kids. I was a twat to live with, mate. And didn't realise I was doing it.
Was you caning it as well at that time?
Caning it. I'm feeling sorry for myself. That was heightening me emotions. I felt like I weren't good enough because I thought I spent 40 odd years and then that's making me go worse.
And then as soon as you, I say, having that relationship with him, and then him just not just saying that. If you would have just said that and went, listen, lad, it's fucking 40 years. I know you would have been hurting, but you would have just took that. But the way he just shut you off completely.
It weren't that. When we met up, all I wanted was to meet him once. Because that's all I ever wanted. I didn't want to be part of his life. I thought, I'll meet him, walk away, and that's me done. That was the original plan. And I said that if we meet just once, I can walk away from that. But when we met up, I said to him, do you want to carry this on? But obviously he's not going to say no in front of me face, don't want to make me feel like shit. But the sister was there, and I said to him, I said, look, if you don't want to say it to me face, which I get, you can say it to her discreetly, and she can tell me, and I won't hold it against you. You know, if you just say, look, that was enough. I said, I won't think any less of you. I said, I'll walk away, and I've done what I wanted to get. But then, no, he said to her as well, I want to meet up, and that. So that made it worse, because then I've told my kids.
Just cowardly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's shit the way it pans out. And then, like I say, I went 3 months of just caning it. Me and my missus were sleeping in separate beds. I didn't even want to speak to my own kids. But I think it was more my subconscious. Because you know me, I get on with pretty much everyone. Unless I'm smashed, I'm a horrible bastard. But
every time I party, would you know you're boss with me?
Because you're on my level. That's why
I think it's
you know what to expect.
Yeah, too.
I think it's people know on. You don't get it.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
But when I'm with our man upstairs, it's just it is a fucking disaster, lads. It's fucking.
How is he a mastermind of all these fucking business genius?
I have been out with our man.
When he rap battles
someone in the fucking streets.
He's checking out. He's like myself though. When I'm sober,
lad, you're a successful man, and you're rapping up RB on the streets and that.
Mate, I think when he's sober like himself, I'll get on with absolutely anyone, and all my intentions are pure. When I'm going the other way, I'll kill someone and not be asked. Do you know, like that's the evil side. It's like, or you're at a party and just think, how can I cause mayhem here? That's not just like, let's have fun. It's like, what can I do to cause fucking murder here? And that's where it took me months to build bridges. Like I said, the stag and the wedding the other week is sort of dealt like miscommunication. It's funny to laugh at, but I got the feeling I wanted to go, and I went and seen your story on it.
Do you know like stuff like that, Davey? Like I've partied you since I was a kid, haven't I? 18, like 19.
I think I'm responsible for getting you. I beat her.
Yeah, that was...
I peer pressured you to have a Gary.
You did, yeah.
Did you? What, your first Gary?
one, yeah.
Oh!
That was a heavy weekend, that wasn't it?
I'm going in 5 days.
I'm never going back there again, mate.
Was it over there?
What? You should see he went, never going back there again, mate. I'm going 5 days, I love it, mate.
Watch them 3 days, we were only young pups.
Yeah.
And me and my mates. It was fucking, how many of us? Bar 9 or 10 of us?
10 of us, yeah.
I'd say out of 10, there were 3 of us partying hard. The rest were just bevying, and it was just like a division. And
it was 2 separate nights out, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, when we got there was a lad on the plane who I know, and sadly he's passed away now. He lives by me, and he sells Gary's. Yeah. And he's on our flight, and he's seen us getting off. He went, can I come through customs with you? I went, why? And he went, I've got 10,000 Gary's in my bag. And I'm like, lad, I ain't going to jail if you get pulled. He went, no, if I get pulled, you've nothing to do with it. So we sailed through. And then in the taxi on the way to the thing, he went, yeah, just give us money back with tablets. And I was like, lad, looked at me, mate, double drop before we even got in the fucking hotel. We were checking in wired like that. Fucking eyes are like, oh, lad. And like, the other lads haven't seen nothing like it because they're all squeaky clean. And like, if you had something, they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Went in the room, mate, in 3 days, my bed hadn't been slept in. It was just made with me bag on it. And we had a fucking Gary clock. We had alarms on our phone every hour at beach. We'd have a Gary. Oh, mate, it was just...
Fucking hell, that is rude.
The heaviest 3 days of my life. I was peer pressuring you, wasn't it? Yeah. I got told I was trying to make you have a Gary. You wouldn't. And then I kicked off on you because you wouldn't go to the shop for me. Yeah. Like, you me little fucking bitch. Like, so I'll go to the shop.
So then I had a Gary.
So we had that.
I went to the shop.
He got a love heart painted on his face. Loved everyone in Ibiza.
I swear the best thing I've ever done, lad, yeah. Locked it, just remember being like, you know, like on a film or something where you know, like something is drugging and it goes into like a computer game or something. That was me, like that. And then fucking, we seen this woman doing face paint, like just some random woman on the street, just in a dead quiet area. Wasn't like a busy, wasn't it? Just randomly somewhere.
Yeah.
And then he was like, lad, get your face paint. I was like, go ahead, what are you doing? And didn't you got a tiger or something? No, you got blue, didn't you?
I got the Hulk.
The Hulk,
but it
yeah.
looked like a gay lizard. Lad, looked not alike the Hulk. Looked like the canvas lizard. And, lad, this is how bad it was. I couldn't get saved and I beat it.
Yeah.
In Lineker's bar, the fellow went to bar like a lizard, chewing me jaw, and he just went, no. Just looked at me and was like, mate, everyone's twisted tonight. He was like, you're not getting saved, mate. I had to go back to the room and have a shower to sort my head out. But he's like in love with everyone.
I went, I just love life. Someone to get a love heart on my face. And you were like, yeah, that's a good idea. Lad, I look like a jammy dodger. Lad, I've got pictures. What I'll do is...
like a jammy dodger.
I've got the pictures. Carl come with us. Sensei Carl come with us. I've got a group photo, and I think I've got photos of us with the face paint on.
I've got one here, I'll show you. Do you put these on the pod?
We can put it on, we'll put it on the pod for you. It's fucking...
Yeah.
My one is amazing, by the way. It's so good.
So your whole...
I've got a love heart here.
This was the Gary's kicking in. He just felt the love. He's like never had a Gary before. And he's like, he'd gone from, what's this going to do to me? And I was like, you'll be all right with us. And then he was like, I love you,
great.
Just loved everyone.
Fucking great, innit?
So yes, that was... what was you want to say? Oh yeah, we were talking about... What I was saying to you is about the... you know, when you round different people, you end up fucking doing certain things. I think it's the company me, because I've got a mate, Jamie, and when I'm out with him, and we're just pissed, we are like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We'll like fucking trash someone's kitchen. I think it's funny, and it's not.
No.
Like when we were younger, I was in a student's accommodation, and it was our mate Rob who we played footy with, and he'd just been like, it was just moved in there, so it was the first weekend he moved into student halls, and he'd been shopping and his cupboard just had loads of tins, yeah. Like, must have been, because mum must have got them for him or whatever. Yeah. Must have been 40, 50 tins in there. Lad, we were having like pre-drinks in his when you're younger and you go out to town and come back to his, lad, we were smashed. And he went to bed, and me and Jamie I just went, lad, I've got a boss idea, you know. And he went, what? And I went, you know all them tins? And he went, yeah. And I went, what if we just take all the wrappers off the tins? And he went, what do you mean? I went, if we just take all the wrappers off, he won't know what's in the tins. He was like, lad, you're a genius, yeah. We just ripped off all labels off the tins. The next day in the footy chat, we'd went, oh, whatever. He went, you fucking dickheads. He went, just meant to make beans on toast, and now I've got peaches on toast. Yes! Then a week later, he found a bottle of shampoo in his kettle or something. Fucking mad, lad.
Oh my god, that's the fucking. But you know what? I have some of the best times though. That's the thing what I miss.
Yeah.
It's like when you're off your barnet, lads, you'll shove cucumbers up your beard and everything. Now you just have boring fucking shit sex, don't you? Even my beard misses that, like.
It's like that one.
She hates it on it, but she's like, oh, we used to be wild. We used to throw bricks at her and everything, like I'm shagging it. No, fuck out of it now. It's just like, back away.
Hey, love you.
Yeah, love you. Come on, go to sleep.
Be in the corner of the room like that. So we just went off thingy then. So after, you know, what happened with your dad and stuff, and you finally found speaking to your dad, he's cut you off now, so then you fucking thought, you know what, fuck you.
No, well, basically, the way it come about, I phoned him, and I only had a landline for him. Yeah. So I rang he answered, and he just put the phone down straight away, and I was like, I didn't know how to take that. I just sat there, and what the fuck? So I rang back again, and the wife answered. And I went, hello, will you put him on the phone, please? He's gone out. I went, that was quick. I've just phoned like 30 seconds ago. I was like, I didn't expect it to be this awkward. So she went, I don't want you to ring him anymore. And I went, why? Because I don't want you to part of his life. And I went, well, do us a favour. She went, put him on the phone and let me hear him say that. If he says it, job done. Yeah. And she wouldn't. And I said, you can't make this decision. I thought, love, I'm not being funny. I get this is hard for you. But why are you getting in the way of us? Just let us deal with it like adults. And then she said, started swearing at me down the phone and calling me all sorts. So I give it back. I went, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, I don't know you. Don't speak to me like I'm a fucking knob. So I had that to deal with. But then she went, well, I'm going to go out my way to make sure you don't speak to him. And I was like, why? And I started getting a bit upset then. I went, well, do you know what? I said, I've tried to do it the civil way. I'll just come to your house. That's the only way I can speak to him. And she twisted it then to the sister, who's a copper, by the way. Yeah. She phoned the sister, told me I threatened her down the phone. Because then I get to call half an hour later, are you threatening my mum? And I was like, what? You've just threatened my mum? And I went, why would I threaten your mum? I've got nothing to gain from that at all. I've got everything to lose. I went, why? What she said? Oh, you're going to do this, you're going to do this to the house. And I was like, no, what the fuck? I went, you know what, I can't deal with this. So I rang back, he answered the phone, and I went, what's going on here? Oh, I'm getting this off here, that and the other. I went, I know, but we're men, let's deal with it like men instead of fucking all this getting shit and that. And he's like, I can't really deal with this. I went, you know what, I'm going to cut ties, I'll do it for you. No, instead of being a little shit house like you're being. I said, I'll just walk away like I originally said, but you're fucking with my emotions here, do you know what I mean? I thought, this is fucking going to be boss, this. So I just said to him, the last word I said to him went, you've got to always remember is that I come looking for you and I tried, so it's on you. And that was the last we spoke. And then the sister situation, me and her were getting on, and I said to her, just because you thought I'd threatened your mum and you believed it, you can fuck off as well. I don't want nothing to do with you. And then I let it go for months and months, but it was still nagging at me a bit, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I just fucking rang a national magazine and he brought the story. I've got it here.
What's it called? Love It. I found my long lost dad. He said, just go away.
This podcast is sponsored by Love It magazine.
Unmissable.
Oh, mate, it's brilliant. Got the full main story as well.
My mum would have definitely read that.
All the mums do. All. What? But that's how I found out. He never admitted it was an affair until he's admitted it in that magazine.
Is there a picture of him in there?
Oh, yeah. Go to the first couple of pages. There you go.
Oh, there he is.
Main spread.
Is that the sister?
That is, mate.
She looks like a copper.
Do you know what? The brother's a prison officer as well.
Is it?
Maybe he fell out within a month. That's right, we're not going to get on, you know.
Thick copper.
Trying to number lads, you blocked me.
Fucking hell.
But he's got an exclusive here because I've let it go. But tomorrow I'm actually going to the house to post it with a letter. I wrote a letter saying how I feel, how he's treated me. It's a bit petty. But it's closure for me.
It's closure, mate.
It's complete closure.
Mate, if I was you, mate, I've met your family and I'm very fortunate enough to know them, and you've got a fucking lovely family.
Oh, mate, well, I've cleaned the act up as well. I think, I've become like
I think do that version. Tomorrow, mate, get that closure, and fucking, as I say, you've got a boss wife, kids.
Just
fucking,
chat, so you got family at home.
People have told me to walk away and leave it, and I was like, well, why should I?
No, you need a full stop on it, don't you?
Well, he should live with the guilt for a bit, which, again, it's a bit like be the bigger person. I thought, no, because I tried to be that. Yeah. And for years and years, now having like come round Father's Day, it's not like I can't sit there and lie and say, I thought about it all the time and it was an emotional wreck for you. It's just little triggers. Like Father's Day would come along and I'd be like, oh, I wonder what, you know, like you'd start thinking about it. And
mate, I've been through the exact same thing with my mum, haven't I? But like, it's not worse on Mother's Day and that. And
that's it, it's little triggers,
especially social media and that, and you're on that and everyone's like, Dan, you're just like, fucking hell, but do you know what, mate?
It's little things like over the years. I found it harder as I got older, you know. Do you know when you're younger? Yeah. I don't think you give a fuck. You know when you're older because you get more in touch with yourself.
Yeah, see, and you got kids yourself. Mine was the opposite me. Mine was the opposite because I was such a sensitive kid. Yeah, I think it hurt me a lot more when I was a kid, and my sister was dead close to my dad. When I was younger, I remember being dead close to my mum. So you know, there was a bit of a divide, like a bit of a. Not a divide, but I mean, he was, you know, you were closest to whoever he was. I was a mummy's kid, whatever.
With mine, I got brought up with my granddad, and it was him who told me about it, but I didn't care. Do you know when I first found out? Because I was so close to my granddad.
Yeah. I'm the exact same as you, and I got
that's it. I thought, no one can replace you, so I don't want anyone to. But then I lost him. And even through my 20s, I went that arsed. It didn't fucking bother me. Like, Now and again I think about it, but I say when it's late 20s, early 30s, that's when it started going. Like, I think one thing triggers it where I was out with my mates.
So it's going to happen to me then, isn't it?
Yeah. Yo, you're going to fall apart.
That's what my age is now. Thank you.
Yeah. What are you now, late 20s?
30.
Oh, you're 30. Yeah, it'll start swatting, you know. Look.
Oh, great.
Lad, sniff as much beak as you can and get it out your system.
Well, I'm not getting off the drugs, I'll tell you that.
He's got a contact at Love It, though, if you want to sell your story.
Yeah. How much are we talking?
Oh, I give it all to charity.
Did you?
Genuinely, because I
what
don't
a
want
guy.
them...
What a guy.
Not that. I don't want them accusing me of profiting, because that's the only thing they'll have on me.
Yeah, but
No,
if you've done
if
that, it's just an extra fuck you.
Like, it's when the story, because obviously they're going to read it, and then if people see it and say to them, he's made money off you, I go, I never made a fucking penny, mate. I said, any profits off this go to charity, because I don't want dirty money. It's just, I felt like, do you know what, fuck it, get the story out there. You know, and that's what I took from it. But what's the situation with your ma? Is you in the same boat as me where you don't know anything, or?
No, last I heard she was in prison or something, but I don't really, I don't know any of that side of the family. Never really met them.
It's a tough one because I don't regret it, because I did actually, the one thing I wanted through me last fucking however many years was just to meet him, and I got that. So that was should have been happy with that.
I don't though, because like, look at the stuff I've been through. I've been raised by my granddad, then looked after my granddad, watched my granddad die. And she wasn't there then, like, so
well, that's why I didn't want to disrespect me granddad. It
can't get any, you know, it can't get. I can't have been in a worse place, especially this past 12 months, mentally and family wise, and she's nowhere to be seen. So I just don't get, like, you know, what's the point in the future, because.
Well, it's sort of what I wrote, because he wrote they had to give him a right to respond, because I could have been telling complete lies. So he said we've got to contact him and give him a right. And basically, which he never said to me, he's put, David was the result of an affair, and it's too painful for me to keep in touch. Which I had to read that in a magazine. I thought, why didn't you say that? Yeah. You didn't tell me that, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm finding that out from the magazine. So, but when he said that, I've wrote him a letter as well saying, painful's growing up without a father. Painful's not having a father there through tough times, putting his arm around you. Painful's actually finding your father to get fucked off. If you want to talk about pain, that, you know, like, I'm all right with it now, but at the time, I went, that's painful.
I had to learn to walk in heels myself.
You're a fucking knobhead. Lad, I'm glad I sent you west on drugs.
Yeah! Lad. Come on! That's what you call comedy. I'm the funny one, he's shite.
I'm part of ruining your life. I'm fucking so happy.
Fucking not, lads.
Made it better.
I'm fucking out party anyone, no?
Made it better.
Nah, I wouldn't really. To be honest, we've been talking a lot. We speak very openly, and also it helps the listeners as well, because, you know, seeing a few things, especially
all our fans are fucking head the balls.
All head the balls like us, but it's good because it's nice to chat. It's nice to have this.
Yeah, and I've come through the other side, but I'm not one of them people. No, you get these divvies on fucking online going. Do you
know what's doing my head, Davey? Exactly that now. I'm seeing people doing it, and I'm fucking made up for them. And if you've ever felt that low to have to stop it all together, fair enough. You do not have to keep rubbing in everyone's faces.
That's what I know.
I had also reminding everyone that you're doing better, because you're not doing better. You're just looking for people to tell you that you're doing better.
It's not. I get that, and I get.
If you want to make a change in your life, do it and fucking crack on.
Do you want everyone else to change around them? And you're like,
don't do
no,
that,
because
don't force them,
don't force
you're ready when you're ready.
Some people need do it for themselves, just to give themselves that pat on the back. Like, no, I'm 5 years sober or whatever it is.
The only person I'd help, genuinely, if they were struggling, where they said, look, can you, if they reach out to you, sounds. But I ate all this, come to Crosby Beach and throw crystals at each other, and dance under the sun, you'll feel happy, and you're like, no, you won't. And it's like, I get it, but it's like they're culty, innit? Because I know half them fuckers.
Bags of Jamie in the kitchen.
Isn't there?
This is, but I know half of them who go to the beach, they get twisted on the weekends, and they think, oh, I've been to the beach now, so I'm all right. And you're like, no, it is very culty. And I find it's like, some are doing it for, like, trying to help people. I get it, but like you've just said, it's too preachy.
Yeah, it is,
And it's always like, oh, no, you've had your fun. It's stopped being fun. Let everyone else still have their fun. Let everyone. I mean. If you said to me, you two now, I'm going to rack a line up on here. Crack on. I'm not going to sit there and go, lads.
There's also people who benefit off that scene.
Oh, yeah.
And they're still preaching about it.
Yeah.
Madness.
I know what's going on there, mate. We've got a free event coming up now. Tickets now. I know exactly what's going on. Oh, there's emotion to the madness.
So gig-wise, is there anything up there? Anything knocking around up there, Somerset-wise?
I don't really gig, mate, purely because I work on a night shift.
Yeah.
So basically, because of COVID, I have to get a fucking proper job again. And it suits me boss. I do night shifts, and I see more of my family now than I'm working at home because of the shift patterns.
Yeah.
Because I work nights, I can't gig midweek.
Yeah.
And the weekends at home, because I'm not gigging enough regular, it's hard to get weekend gigs.
Of course,
Plus, that's my family time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought I'll just step back.
Yeah.
And then the boys here, he said, anytime you're home, just dive on. I just keep my toes in, because my plan is set myself up financially off this job, where I can, like I said earlier in the podcast, take a time out.
Safety net.
You can run at it then. Because I've learned
You
enough
need
over
that,
the years.
don't you? Yeah. You fucking need that.
I've learned over the years, which you know now, you can't just do this part-time.
Yeah.
Comedy, you can't. You've got to go for it.
Go for it or not.
If you keep stepping out of it, it just, you're back to the beginning.
Well, often we have a guest on who's on at the club, so they do this before it, and I always say, "Oh, you're gonna have a mint time."
Yeah.
But I've sort of jinxed it last
Yeah,
episode.
well,
because the way I look at it now,
Davey will have a good one.
I don't gig enough, so I've got nothing to lose or gain
Yeah,
from being on here, apart from just keeping me toes.
You're always doing new material still?
The which, sorry?
You're still doing new material stuff every time you're up?
Yeah, I'm still writing all the time.
Yeah, it's nice,
but I can go on tonight knowing I'm not trying to get on the weekends.
No, there's no
I'm not trying to
pressure,
impress.
No
There's
pressure.
no pressure.
Yeah.
I can die on my arse and go,
To be
you'll
fair,
see me for another
since
3
I've
months.
come back, I have absolutely been the same.
Yeah.
There's been no pressure. There's no, I've got to do as good as him because he's been going the same time as me. I'm looking for work, looking for weekends.
Yeah.
Every time I come here now, I just fucking enjoy it and just.
Mate,
and if you like
usually
it,
if I was like running out trying to get back on the weekends, you're panicking out. You're thinking, because you're watching your timings. You're thinking, the boys are going to watch this on a
Because
clip.
you've got to lever it, haven't you?
Well, I fucked myself for these because I was part of the dream team many years ago. Regular weekends.
Davey's one of ours, like
OGs.
OGs, but in and out then, but. Well, once he made the run for it, mate, he was fucking
But I stepped back for like...
About a year or two below us, wasn't you?
I was calling years behind you, but when I
come
come into it, like the first year, I won the new comedian of the year with these. Then
I've seen
the
Davey
main one.
Oh, mate.
So I was flying, but I got a bit too ahead of myself.
Yeah.
I was like, getting cocky.
There's lots of people who've done that though, isn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
And I'm not going to name any acts now, but I see acts now who've seen the green room lately, who I fought that at first. And the fucking... And they've even said, listen, it was one of them, you do get ahead of yourself and
mate, you smash gigs for the first year. You think you're going to be headlining? Everyone has it, don't you? Do it.
I was the exact same myself. You know what I mean?
But when I stepped away, I think I had a 5-year break. That's how much I broke. But I automatically assumed I'd come back.
You just
straight
need,
on the weekends.
you need to keep at it.
I got a wake up call because they opened a new gaff, and I just presumed I'm one of the boys. So like I applied, and like Binty was on at the time. I was like, Bint, can I do the weekends? He's like, no. He said, you've got to work your way back up. And I'm like, really? And he's like, mate. From where we were to where we are now, 5 years. Look at who we're booking now. Yeah.
Jamie Hutchinson started in 2016.
It's not that. I've seen the headliners on the weekends, and he actually said to me, "Do you think you're at that level?" And I looked, and I'm like, "No, no." I'm like, "Fuck." And he's like, "Well, mate, you've got to start again." And that was a learning curve. That was a learning curve, mate. But I don't know. I reckon it'll take me a couple of years to get back because this work I've got. There's plenty there.
But also as well, Davey, and I don't want to say like to use that, but it happens in every walk of life. You've also got a lot of mates who've done well, and they'll help you as well. You know what I mean?
To a degree, and as well, did you ever find this as well, which I noticed, and this is what stopped with me? A few years back, did you ever get like bitter and like resentful of other acts?
Yeah, 100%.
You see someone getting a gig that you know or you feel as though you're better than.
I believe when I first started, it was jealous. It was more jealous and bitter. Like
I was, and I've got that out my system. I really have now.
I think we all have now. I think
it's a maturity thing because now I see someone. Even I think now at the level I'm at, I think I'm better than them.
If you look though, you were probably the same time as him, wasn't you? So
15. Yeah.
So if you look now in the groups, like if you look at my group who I had, you had to, or you get it alive. You had to be cocky. You had to be bitter. You had to be.
It was dog eat dog, but I sort of like I even see it now where I think I'll see a certain act smashing it, and I think I know I'm better than them. But then the maturity comes in when I think, well, they're there for the reason. They've pushed themselves. They're so fair play to them.
It definitely happens in the first 2-3 years when you're like,
it does,
you want to kill every cunt.
It's every new act competition's like, you got to be 3 years in, and you fuck, why am I losing that? You see someone get a first day, and you're like, why are they getting a first day? I'm better than them on a Monday and stuff. And you send yourself mental.
Once you can get that out of your system.
Well, it's fine. It's fine to be ambitious. Yeah. Ambition's like a bit of a dirty word in stand-up. You're like, oh, he's a careerist or whatever. But fucking hell, why don't you want to be better than yourself. But you learn after 3 or 4 years. It's not a fixed space. It's not just one space. You're all on your own road. Do you know what I mean?
The way I look at my comedy now, which I am changing it, because I used to think, I'm fucking amazing, but then I look at my material, and I'm a middle-aged dad talking about being a middle-aged dad. You know what I mean? And there's fucking hundreds on the circuit doing it, and I'm not getting away from that material. I'm just trying to fine-tune it where it becomes mine.
It's a unique voice,
Like when you go on and people talk about, my wife's a twat, my kids. I've tried to cut that out because
every topic's been covered though, hasn't it?
It has. You've just got to make it funny.
Yeah.
Because one thing I hate, all this shit about being hack. I don't think there's such thing as being hack. You can make a fucking topic funny as fuck. It's got to be funny though. Just off the top of my head, it's Troy Hawk. Does a bit about Aldi. How many people have done Aldi jokes?
Yeah.
It is fucking phenomenal. Do you know what I mean? You're there, it is, and go, fucking hell, because you know when people go to Aldi, they go to the middle aisle, much for it. It's the same shit.
And people think, with comparing as well, it's like, what do you do for a living? They think that's hack.
Yeah, but you've got to
try and follow Paul Smith doing it.
Yeah,
you try and do it as good as him.
And Paul's built up such a library of comebacks. He's just got something for every fucking situation, hasn't he? And that's how I find it.
It's not the subject matter. The subject matter can be broad, but it's the actual material, do you know what I mean?
I've stopped listening to people like pros in the sense that I'll only listen if they give me advice or it's proper criticism. No, if they see something in your act and go, do you know what, change? No, if you want to rip it apart or do you want to rip into another comic, I think, no.
If you think, sometimes you can see the wood from the trees, can't you? Because you can just go, you could have a topper here. Have you thought about this line on?
I don't mind that, because you can work off that, yeah.
My last gig a few weeks ago. Done a gig and a
smash it.
First one.
You bring half a fucking Liverpool here.
The early show, I just got a bit mixed up with one of the jokes, and it was all right. Sounds second one done really well.
Yeah.
And fucking Adam came up to me and gave me advice. I was like, "You fucking trying to start something again?"
Power play.
He's just back into comedian year final 2011. Thought nah. And then I thought, shit, no, he's actually being successful. You're all right. You're doing all right. You're actually being sound and saying, "This is what I'd do." You know what
Some
I mean?
arrogance about it.
If he would have just said that to me in 2011, I would have smacked him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what you...
If he would have come up to me, and that time when me and him were like fucking after that number one
what you need
spot.
to do, get our chief Davey and go, bang him.
I would have smacked him.
Hey,
Get our chief out.
get our chief out and go, hey, smack him, will you?
Give him a top shelf and go, stab him, lad. Put a knife in his hands and gentle go, hey, stab him.
God, it'd be funny.
One of the best I got a book on that I shouldn't have got.
Yeah.
There was the Southpaw Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny this. Like, I basically got an email saying, do you want to do the Southpaw Comedy Festival? And it's fucking massive. And I thought it was Freddie Quinn and that. Freddie and that are on tonight taking the piss. No, because everyone winds each other up. Because I went, who's on the lineup? And he went, Dave Spikey, fucking Chrissy Rock. The name Big Sean Walsh.
Yeah.
And I went, I'm nowhere near that level. I went, are you sure you want me? I said, I'm not putting myself down, but I'm not that fucking standard. Yeah. And I went, who recommended me for this gig? And he emailed me back, Paul Smith. And so I rang Paul and went, hey, have you recommended me for the gig in Southpaw? And he went, no. And I went, this is fucking wind up. I thought, but luckily I never gave any abuse back. I went, listen, nice try, fair play, you fucking got me there. I can't wait to see the screenshot, because I was biting. Like, that's a bit, and all like. And I went, you mentioned me back here, I can assure you this is not a joke, can you bring the office please? And I went, what? So I rang, some bird answered, pissing herself laughing. I went, is this a wonderful or what? She went, no. She went, I'm like the chief entertainment officer for Pontins. We're all in the office fucking crying. Because you think it's a wind up. And I went, I know, but put yourself in my position. I've seen the lineup you've got. And like, say they're Premier League, I'm third division compared to them. Why do you want me? And she went, we've seen some of your videos online. And Paul, we asked Paul. I went, I've just spoke to Paul. And he said, you never recommended me. And he said, no, we had tried to get Paul. We approached him. And because you've got a bit of material about Pontins, he recommended you. And I
Paul,
went,
don't forget.
No, and then Paul messaged me about 10 minutes later. He went, I remember I recommended you. And I went, you fucking yeah, she like, you shit. I'm like, But she went, how much do you want? I went, how long do we do? She went, can you do half an hour? I went, I've got a solid 20. Half an hour, I'll just be padding it out. I went, I'll do 20. She went, how much do you want? So I went, $6.50. Yeah, no problem. I was like, sure, you can have a shally as well. I was like, I'm not staying here, love the shit all. Lad, so when I went on stage, they gave me shally keys away, I got fumes, and I won't get booked again for it.
Did you?
Because I called it a shithole. Yeah, but as it went on, I get to stay in the first night.
Called it a shithole. I can get all that.
Shally keys.
I threw my shally keys on the crowd, anyone wants to land, and any of you just spare him.
I'm doing this gig, thank you so much. $6.50. I'm that. Fuck off.
No, well, I got there. Yeah. And who's the kid who won Britain's Got Talent? That Robert White, is it?
The keyboard
jumper.
He's
like madly autistic, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the dressing room with him, mate, and I thought he wanted to kill me, lad.
Oh, lad.
I'm sitting in the dressing room already nervous.
You shared a dressing room with him?
Oh.
Mate, he's got, like, obviously he's autistic and that, so you got to make provisions.
Give boundaries, don't you?
But he has, like, mad rules. Like, you can't look at him and shit like that.
That's what I was like. I'm sitting
Oh,
there.
you can't look at him.
Yeah, you got to bring him on a certain way, and it's just really, like, if you bring him on a certain way, you'll, like, don't do it right, then you'll just melt.
Do you know what brought me back down to earth? Chrissy Rock was on, and I had to go past their changes there, and lads, she come out and asked me to go and get her some towels.
Oh, no.
I was walking past and she went, why are you son? I went, you know what, and she went, do you mind getting me some towels, please? And I went, do you think I work here? And she went, what? I went, I'm on after you. She went, I'm so sorry. I was like, nah, to kick in their fucking teeth, that lad. I was like,
So how many of the houses you get?
oh, lads, and then I was on before her, and then she fucking robbed me joke.
Did she?
Because that scene back in her style of cabaret comedy, they rob each other's jokes. I know my brown sauce bit.
Oh, yeah.
She went, when I come off, she went, I'm going to use that brown sauce bit. I went, no. She went, don't let me use it. And I went, no, it's my joke. And she fucking done it.
Did she?
Yeah. Like, cheeky bastard.
Bitch.
But, again, that's where I was humbled, because, I'll be honest, I was fucking shitting myself. No, but like,
Oh, shit.
What thing was it? What venue?
Southport in the big arena. There was a few thousands in. On the big screens and that. I was well out my element, but like, I just landed. I was just on my gig. I was like,
sick,
wow.
that.
But there was another one as well. As I was walking around, totally anonymous, there's a board with all the times on. And I seen a lad in his bed, no looking at it, going, oh, we're watching. When he got to me, he went, yeah, we'll go back to the room for a bevy. I was like piano going, oh lad, this gig is going to ruin my life, you know.
Everyone
off the towels. I'm looking everyone's going to get off for a bevy. What's that?
Do well.
Oh, smashed it.
Ah, there you go, man. Took the
you know what?
shally roof off.
Do you know what's done it for me, which I said before about other acts? It was Gary Delaney, because he was getting all his set ready, and he could see me being a bag of nerves. I kept walking behind the stage, clocking it, and he come up to me and he went, you're all right, because you see me in here. And I went, Gary, I've got imposter syndrome. I said, I fucking shouldn't be on this lineup, mate. I went, you're on first, Chrissy Rock's on, then fucking Sean Walsh, then that Robert White. I said, what the fuck am I doing here? And he just sat me and he went, stop what you're doing, breathe a bit. You're here for a reason. He said, if you weren't fucking good enough, you wouldn't get booked. He went, you've obviously booked you. And you know what? That just went, fired me up. Like, so it's nice to get that off someone.
Yeah, he's a nice fella.
Yeah. Oh, lovely fella, but that's...
Gary's sick, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shout out Gary Delaney.
Yeah, big love. We've got to give our mate as well, if he's finishing in a minute.
Yeah, wrap
Big
up.
Bobby Kane. He asked me to give him a shout.
Guy,
He's a mutual friend of
Got a
ours, really
mutual
fucking
friend.
nice bloke.
Mate, honestly, this
I love
guy
Rob.
is like, he's just a fucking he's a god, right? Rob, our mutual friend, Rob Kane, he's a DJ in Liverpool. He works for...
One of the best, by the way.
Yeah,
love you, Rob.
he is literally one of the best DJs in Liverpool. Ever to come out of Liverpool. Anyone will tell you who's in the scene. He works for our nightclub, and me and Rob, mate, we're just both... We're both still the same, aren't we? So
Just absolute animals.
just animals, but we're boss together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love to party with Rob. He's really good. And like sometimes when I'm going through shit or he's a bit fucking down, we just seem to bring ourselves together, don't we? But he's a good lad.
Oh,
you
good time.
used to do a podcast with him,
We
yeah?
done one
Yeah,
called Turning the Tables. It's a music podcast, mate.
yeah.
We're smashing it.
Yeah.
But because my job and we're only getting home on the weekends, Rob works the week. We're looking at when he's opening new studios.
Yeah,
we're
boss.
going to be in talks to bring it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
big
it was doing well. The guests
Yeah.
we had on were boss, but it was just conflicting all the time.
And you know what though, Liverpool, like the music scene, Liverpool, like I think it's years and years behind London, Manchester.
It's stuck in the 19th.
It is, mate.
Some
It's
bits
still-
it is. It's
still-
like...
But I think what would be good,
podcast,
what would be good, it would be a podcast.
We tried it and it
having
was
big
working.
guests on, yeah.
Mate, it
would.
really was working well. It was just obviously with family life with Rob, it was just clashing. Because he's mad busy over weekends. He just can't do nothing over weekends. He's gigging like fuck. And when we were recording, he's been fucking working all night. So he just couldn't put the effort in where I can't through the week. So we've got to find a happy medium, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Rob's a fucking absolute legend in the city, like, and he's just such...
Well, how it works so well,
bloke,
I'm more of a fan Rob's a pro DJ, so
Yeah,
you get both ends of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's good to talk about.
If it gets uploaded again, come back on and we'll give it another plug, won't we?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
100%. Shout out to Rob Kane.
Yes,
Shout out
Rob.
Kane. Get on Rob Kane.
His Mars a bad slag, though. Keep that in.
Oh, that Rob Kane. Oh, yeah.
Andy Kane, she loves cockney. You're welcome.
Tell me where the people can find you, mate.
In Somerset. If you're off colour, I wouldn't come to the village because you won't get back out. If you're non-Tory, I wouldn't come down here. No, there's no point plugging fuck all because I only gig every few months. And it's always in here. I'll make a comeback when I'm ready, but
Have a look on HotWaterComedyClub.uk. If you see his name or his big eyes, book tickets because he's fucking hilarious.
Very,
Honestly,
very funny.
One of our good friends of the podcast, and we will get you back on next time because I know you've got fucking stories. We've already told two, and it's been one of my favourite podcasts.
I think it's the best one.
It is. It's the best one.
Unless my half fella puts a hit out on me tomorrow, that'll be
Fuck him,
sad.
and I'll shag his beard as well.
And I'll have his daughter then.
I'll shag his beard.
My work in progress in Manchester, 23rd of November. Tickets are on my Twitter. I'm 95% sure it'll be that date. It might be the 30th, but I'm 95% sure it'll be the 23rd. That'll be the Old Monkey in town, one of the best comedy rooms in Manchester, definitely. It's a
I might
fucking
make
sick
an
room.
appearance. Who knows?
Who knows, mate?
Let's see how much he offers me.
Double digits.
More chance of your ma making an appearance. Hey,
As long as it's 99.
Tony, I may make an appearance.
I'll work for 2 digits as long as it's 99.
There's more chance of your ma turning up than you going to Manchester, lad.
Yeah, true.
That's why you quit comedy.
Love you, mum.
Get to big outside Liverpool and goes like, that's me done.
I was in St. Helens the other day. Oh, no, I mean, Birkenhead. So Birkenhead,
And
lads.
Litchfield.
And Lichfield, that's far.
Litchfield,
I got 2 trains there and back.
basic army training.
I nearly died on my arse.
You have to talk slow when you go there.
Yeah, I know.
You're talking
I
too
got
fast.
onto that, yeah.
I done one in Birmingham, lad, and for 10 minutes I just went,
Maybe
he's all right, and he was like, we haven't understood.
first joke, yeah. One of my famous jokes which just went viral. Liverpool one.
yeah.
Lad, I'd done the joke. Hey, and I said, Liverpool now, fuck off. And everyone just went,
Well, it don't work in Litchfield, so you fuck off.
Yeah, such.
how's it going?
As always, membership £3 a month. You get a bonus episode every week and early access to these wonderful public episodes. Please join up and get us out the fucking gutter. I'll see you again soon. Do you need anything to say?
Me, all I need to say is a couple of lessons from today. Don't take drugs. And keep your mum and dad close.
Super glue your tin labels.
Or they're going to run away.
Don't go searching.
Make sure you put a tracker on them or they'll run away. Goodbye, everyone.
Right, fuck off. Bye.
Thanks, boys.